initial construction jobs are gone, where are the higher paying jobs you mentioned coming from? It looks to me like a lot of fast food, restaurant type jobs, which generally aren't really high income jobs after the initial construction is done.
Certainly the entertainment venues, for the most part, are not. But the construction jobs, if you look at the way the construction will play out, it's sort of this rolling wave of construction. Initially, you're building the facilities right in the river. But the economic benefit and the econometric models tell you that continues to feather out. And you'll see impacts that reach out into the entire county as a result of that investment. And these predictive models are done on experience that other communities have had, and admittedly every community is going to be a little bit different, but the Chamber was very careful to try to be conservative in that estimate. The other thing that this can do is enhance the attractiveness of Tulsa and the Tulsa area to bring in higher end jobs as well. One of the real challenges we've got is that we have a pretty fully deployed labor force. We have lower unemployment than any other part of the state, and we've got lower unemployment than the national average.
First of all, I agree with you. If we're going to do this, this is the right way to finance it, absolutely. I'm not tacking anything else on another tax. If we're going to do it, let it stand alone and pass the ballot. I think you're grossly misrepresenting the jobs that this will bring. I also work for Williams and Magellan. I worked all over the country, been in every state. San Antonio had beautiful city, great river, and 9 billion hamburger jobs and bartender jobs. I know a lot of people that live there, and they never seen the economic growth, the companies moving in, other than the movie theaters, the bars, and things like that. It just never materialized in San Antonio, and our river will never match the Riverwalk in San Antonio. But the real point I want to make, I understand we're going to buy the concrete plant to do this. Somewhere between $30 to $35 million to buy the plant. Has anyone done a study to find out what part of this money, how much it's going to cost to clean that mess up and make it where they'll develop it?
That's the part of the money that's in, and nothing has been determined as to what will be built.
We can guesstimate what it's going to cost to buy it.
Yeah.
But have we done any studies to find out, before we can develop it, we have to pay out this tax to clean that mess up and make it developable property.
Right, and the sense of the engineers and the people that worked on it is the amount of money that has been provided is adequate to do that.
Okay.
I mean, that's the engineering answer that they look at, and they believe that the amount of money that's being proposed is adequate to do that. Yes, sir.